All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do a quick training on the important steps on how to actually enroll in AI viral downline. Now, before we get into these steps, I want to make sure you understand the main reason you want to be enrolled in AI viral downline. Everything that we primarily do starts off with a $100 experience. Now, I have created a big money ecosystem that systematically enables people to start with a $100 experience and systematically enroll and follow the next step and the next step as far as being able to maximize the amount of money that someone can make following my system, starting off with a $100 experience and going through the AI viral downline, ultimately ending in the 2K experience. All of these are income streams that will tremendously bless anyone involved. All right. So, one of the big steps is to enroll in AI viral downline. Let's get the quick steps. First of all, the overview of the first step is to secure your top spot in AI viral downline. Now, what do I mean by top spot? Your first spot. Now, what you want to do is you want to get this link from your sponsor that shared the $100 experience with you, or that shared the AI viral downline opportunity with you. And then you simply are going to follow these steps. All right. So you're going to get the link from them. It looks something like what you see here on the screen. At the end of it, it's going to have their username. Okay. So it's real simple. You just click on, when you go to the page, you're going to click on Upgrade Now on the top right. That will get you to this form. And what you're going to do in this example, I'm using Lee, and then Test is the last name. Okay. So you're going to complete the form, and you're going to use a Gmail email address, and I'll explain why in a moment. You're going to see it. So just like any other form, you're going to put your first name, your last name, your username is the third spot, your password that you want to use, the email address you're going to use. You see in this case, it is leetest@gmail.com, for example. And then you've got your phone number. Just put in all the digits, the little code it asks you to put in. You click on I agree to the terms, and then you click on the blue button, I want in, right? And then you're going to go ahead and click on pay with a credit card, and that will bring you right to the payment page. And you're going to uncheck at the bottom, save my information. You'll understand why in a moment. So what you do is you fill out this form just like you would any other payment method, and make sure it's 100% correct. Check it 2 or 3 times if you need to. And then you're going to go ahead and hit pay, right? Now we're going to discuss. So now you've got your main top spot. You can stop there if you want to. You don't have to get other spots below yourself, okay? You're just going to stop there, and then you'll configure your profile and everything else. So coming up next is going to be where in the next video, you hear about configuring your profile and setting up all your links, okay? But for right now, it's just about establishing paid accounts. So you've already established your main paid account. Now we talk about what's called the quad pack, meaning this is a 3x8 matrix. Right below your top spot, right at this very moment, if you hurry up and there's no spillover, you've got 3 spots right below there. Those are the spots that we're talking about making them your own. That way you have the ability to basically get up to a 4x from the same work that you're already going to do any darn way. So, with AI Viral Downline, if you sponsor no one and your matrix is filled up, you can earn over $6,000 every single month without sponsoring anyone. If you sponsor 3 people, which in this case would be the top 3 spots, right? In this case, what you could do, you could immediately qualify your top spot if you purchase these additional spots that we're talking about, and then you would be able to earn $26,000 per position that has at least 3 active members enrolled every single month, okay? And when you max out the comp plan, that ends up being $26,000 monthly. And now we're going to be talking about how to earn over $100,000 monthly, because you end up getting the very top spot, and then 3 additional spots right below the top spot that you're going to refer yourself to with your own sales page link. Let's get into that. So here's the steps. You've already secured your top spot. Okay, now we're going to be logging in back into the AI Viral Downline in that top spot. So just go to aiviraldownline.com, nothing else at the end of it, and then go ahead and click on log in, and then you're just going to log in. And then you're going to be able to utilize your own sales page referral link, which we'll show you. It's going to look something like this. And then you're going to be referring yourself up to 3 times immediately. Now, why do I have immediately there? Because there may be someone above you that's going to sponsor people, and they're bringing people in, and that person can fall in underneath you there, and then that specific spot could be gone forever. Okay, so that's why you want to do this immediately. Now, could you always enroll anywhere in your whole organization? Absolutely, you could. But guess what? The top spots directly underneath you, everything that you do below those has to flow through those spots, at least one of those spots, and your top up to your top spot. So that means you're always pretty much double dipping from everything that happens down below. Ultimately, if you fill in the entire matrix for these spots, you're looking at over $100,000 monthly. Now, you can wait, like I said, but these top spots are prime real estate. And yes, the answer is yes, it's $28 a month per spot. So, and I ask you to make sure that you keep your spots active for minimum of 6 months. Okay. The reason I say keep it active is because sometimes when things don't go exactly the way they want, there's not enough spillover happening, or nobody's enrolling or whatever right away, then you want to cancel. Do not cancel, especially if you're a person that wants to make money. Okay. The bottom line is you want to keep your all positions active so things can happen. If you're doing no work, like you're doing no work in the $100 experience, and you took up a spot or 4 spots here with the AI viral downline, you're going to want to make sure you just keep them active. Why? That allows spillover to occur under you. If your membership is not active, there is no spot. There's no membership. Therefore, there's nothing that can spill over, which means you're not going to make any money. And if you reactivate it, you're probably going to end up down below those again. So keep the spots active. So basically what you're going to do, you're going to ultimately copy your sales page link. So you log into AI Viral Downline, and then you're on the main page right there. And then you're going to go ahead and you're going to click on the link for sales page and copy that link. Okay. Now, if you simply want to, you can, when you log out, once you copy that, you can simply paste that link into a new browser window, and then you'll be able to enroll yourself. So this is going to be your link. At the end of it will be your username. You copy it, you close out your browser window, open up a new browser window, and you may need to go ahead. If you're using Google Chrome, one of the secrets that I've had, if you have to, then you can use incognito browser window by right-clicking on the Google shortcut and choosing new incognito. But what you want to do basically is just copy this link, log out, close the browser window, open up a brand new browser window, paste the link. Okay, you're going to log out, like I said, and then you're going to paste the link. And then when you paste it, you're going to click on Upgrade Now like you did before. You're going to end up back to the form again. And here's the differences that you have. Okay, so this form is, now we're going to be talking about your up to 3 sub-accounts. You can just get 1 more, 2 more, or all 3 of them, and that would be a total of 4 AI Viral Downline accounts. Okay, $28 a month times 4, $28 for each of them. Okay, now, so you're going to complete this form. If you notice, the top spot was just leetest@gmail.com, but now we're creating the next 3 spots. So in this case, if you notice, this is our first spot. So it's going to be Lee Test with a number 1 after the last name. And then you've got the username, for example, Lee Test with a 1. That has to be unique. And then you got your password, can be the same, of course. And then look here. Lee Test, the +1 @gmail.com. What does that mean? So basically what happens is this. Any email sent to Lee Test +1, Lee Test +2, +3, +4, +5, +100 @gmail.com. All emails sent to any of those +1s all go to the leetest@gmail.com inbox. So that way, if you have multiple accounts, all the emails go to one email inbox, so you don't have to worry about logging into multiple email accounts. Pretty darn awesome. It works perfectly. And then you're just going to put your same phone number in and the little code, click on I agree, and you click on I want in. So now you understand how that works. So in this case, this is Lee Test 1. And we're going to show the next one in a moment. So you put a number after the last name, you put a number after the username, and then you put the +1 or +2 or whatever. You'll see that. So you're going to pay with your credit card again, and then you're going to go ahead and uncheck save the information. You're going to click on pay. And then what you want to do is you're going to log out. and then you're going to click on, you're going to log out after you pay to that account. You're going to log out like you did before, and then you're going to go to aiviraldownline.com and just log in with your top account. So in this example, it would be leetest@gmail.com. Log into the top account, and then you're going to click on See My Matrix. So once you click on See My Matrix, the reason you're doing that is because you want to make sure that this first spot that you just paid for shows up right there underneath you in one of those three spots. Okay, so you're going to verify you see your first position underneath your top position. Then you're going to log out, close your browser window, and repeat for 2 more spots. Okay, very, very simple. So you log out, close your browser window, click on Upgrade Now, fill out the form. Well, now you're going to do the same form, right? But this time you're going to put Lee and then test2. The username is leetest2. The same password, leetest+2@gmail.com. Same phone number. Enter your code. I agree. I want in. And then you're going to make your payment. Same thing here with number 3. You're going to log out, paste the sales page link from your top account, click on Upgrade Now, and then you're going to do the final one, which is leetest3. leetest3 is the user. leetest+3@gmail.com. And then you're done with that. So that's all 3 of your accounts. Then the best thing for you to do is log out, log back into your top account, and make sure you click on See My Matrix, and you can see those top 3 spots there. Now, after this you're going to have to configure. It's a very, very important step. You want to configure your AI Viral Downline profile with all of your information, but the most important pieces are going to be how we get everybody that joins AI Viral Downline underneath you to find out how they can earn $1,000 up to $1,000 plus daily by following our system that you're a part of already. And we're telling them don't leave money on the table. So look for that video in the results here under the playlist for YouTube that you're looking at, and we'll catch you on the next videos. With that being said, thank you very much. Go for it. Don't quit. Don't stop. Don't get discouraged. Stay focused. Stay consistent, and we'll catch you on the beaches of the world. Thank you very much. Bye for now.